Let's switch gears because the lower temperatures make it the perfect time to take a hike outside with your family. But before you start making plans, Haley Cottey with ExploreMore DFW is here to share what parents need to know. Good morning to you, Haley.
Good morning.
So glad to have you here. Okay, so let's talk about it because the kids, they love watching TV. They love to be on their iPads and their phones, especially now that school has started. They're like, listen, I got my homework done. Hand over the screen time, you know what I mean? But how do we get them to be excited about going outside again?
Well, the first thing I always say is go with them. Like, have it be family time, figure out what they want to do. And then also, I'm never above bribery. So
listen, we just did a candy segment, okay? Yeah. Go to the candy store.
The candy afterwards.
There you go. A little exercise never hurt nobody. Now, what are some things parents should consider before taking their children on a hike?
Make sure you have plenty of clothes and plenty of snacks. We have had way too many times that we have been stuck out covered in mud and did not bring extra clothes or enough, but that's okay. The kids, they love it. They've ridden home in their underwear before and they thought it was great.
And you say to just lean into it. You say let them get dirty, let them play. And and I guess that means let them play in the mud too.
Let them set the pace.
Okay.
Let them set the pace. Let them pick the activity if they have one. If they can't pick one, then just pick one and be like, let's go do this. And then let them just like try to go down to their imagination.
Got it.
We often are like, oh, they're bunnies, are there turtles? Like, let's see how many bugs we can find. Just try to lean into it.
I like that. Almost like punch buggy, but hiking version. You know what I mean? Give them things to look for. Like you said, even bring an activity for them to keep them entertained while they're walking about. Now, the next thing is balance family outdoor time with that independent play. Is that also what you mean by throwing in some activities?
Go with them. Like have them go outside by themselves, but then also spend time together as a family. Find a new activity. Our kids got new bikes, and I am not a mountain biker, but I've been going because my husband likes mountain biking, and so the three of us, me and my girls, have been learning how to mountain bike.
Very good. Look
we've been having. I'm about at the same skill level as they are.
So everybody's learning something new. I like that. You also say to lead by example, so be an explorer too. And I think that goes into what you just said, how you're learning how to mountain bike. Show up in places that make you uncomfortable so that they know it will be okay. Love that. Very good. Okay, now, this is the best one and probably the most serious one, is to have your expectations and keep them loose because it's just a win to get them out the door.
Sometimes it's a great activity and sometimes the whole thing just kind of goes up in flames, and that's okay.
You have to be okay with that before leaving, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about some trails that people can go on, right? Because I know there's different difficulties. I've never been hiking before, so let's talk about the easier trails first.
I will say a lot of the local trails in Dallas are going to be on the easier side, especially if you're like in east or north. Like, we really love Arbor Hills and Oak Point and Center, and we also love Heard Museum and McKinney. It has a bunch of really cool exhibits as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
and so there's a bunch all over the area.
Still keeping the kids interactive, like you said. Now, let's talk about something that's more experienced, more challenging.
So if you go down to like Cedar Ridge Preserve or Oak Cliff Nature Preserve, that general area tends to be a little bit hillier. There's also a couple in Fort Worth, like Eagle Mountain Lake, that might have some more hills, more rocks, and just might be a little bit more difficult.
Very good. Okay, I like this list. I like this list. Tell me, if you don't want to come up with a list or you don't want to do the research, there's also an app, right? Trail Bingo, is that right?
Yes, so we built an app called Trail Bingo, and we basically are trying to gamify like exploring your town. So you can download the Dallas Trails Bingo card, you can download the Dallas Family Bingo card, and we have a fun little interactive card with different locations we've already picked that you can go explore and check them off as you go explore them. So you like make it like a family challenge to try to explore all of them together.
I like that, just because, listen, sometimes us adults need incentives as well, and there's no better feeling than crossing something off of a list. So this is a way to do that. Okay, I like Trail Bingo. Tell me, if we need more tips, because I'm talking shoes, the right attire, all the things, where can we find you so we can find all of that information?
So we're on Instagram, exploremore.fun, and our website, ExploreMoreDFW.com. We have a bunch of that information on there.
Very good. Well, thanks so much for joining me. Hopefully we've convinced you to maybe get out and about as we head into the new week. Thanks so much, Haley.
Thank you.